One of the other aspects of the nexus between nuclear reactors used for power and weapons is the potential for nuclear power plants to be targeted by terrorists in a war or damaged in disasters such as we've seen in Japan. And much of the attention in Japan has appropriately been on a risk that I think was not really widely, adequately appreciated prior to this current disaster, and that's the problem of spent fuel. Fuel sits in a reactor, undergoes fission for a year and a half, roughly, gets more radioactive over time, and then it's changed periodically. Now that spent fuel is still intensely radioactive, intensely hot, has to be put basically in large swimming pools, has to be continuously cooled for several years before it's cooled sufficiently to be taken out and stored on land in what's called dry cask storage. These structures have no containment, unlike the reactor, and they contain very large amounts of long-lived radioactivity, in fact usually more than is in the reactor. And it's these that have been of particular concern in relation to the Fukushima tragedy. These are vulnerable to attack, and if these were targeted by nuclear explosions or even by conventional explosives, then you could essentially have radiological consequences that could be similar to or worse than those of a nuclear weapon.